I don't wait for the storm to pass. I don't wait for the storm to pass. I don't ask what the damage cost. I just move through the wreckage slow. Build the thing they'll never know. Every fall was a blueprint laid. Every loss was a debt I paid. Every night I spent alone forged the steel inside my bone. Forged from what broke me, carved from what they couldn't see. Every wound a sharper edge, every drop from every ledge. Forged from what broke me. They see the man who doesn't bend. They don't see where the cracks begin. They see composure cold and clean. They don't see the war between. I don't speak of what I paid. I don't show the scars I made. Every price I chose to keep, buried somewhere dark and deep. Forged from what broke me, carved from what they couldn't see. Every wound a sharper edge, every drop from every ledge. Forged from what broke me. There were nights I almost broke the code, almost set it down beside the road. But I tightened up my grip again. That's the day I chose to win. If I ever let it go, I'd lose the only truth I know. Forged from what broke me, carved from what they couldn't see. Every wound a sharper edge, every drop from every ledge. Forged from what broke me. Still I move, still I rise, still I move, still I rise, still I move. Pressure never found a crack in me. Pressure never found a crack in me. I don't fall beneath what I can't see. Every weight became a sharper mind. Every loss left something else behind. I don't react, I calculate. Every move I make is deliberate. They go loud, I go still. That's the difference, that's the will. Pressure builds a man, not the one they understand. The one who stands when others break. The one who earns what others take. Pressure builds a man. They see calm, they see control. They don't see the war inside the soul. They don't see the nights without a sound. Every time I had to hold my ground. I don't chase what fades away. I build things that always stay. Every scar I wear with purpose. Nothing buried past the surface. Pressure builds a man, not the one they understand. The one who stands when others break. The one who earns what others take. Pressure builds a man. There were moments I could feel the edge. Every step a different kind of ledge. But I stayed because I chose to stay. That's not a weakness, that's the only way. If I walked when it got hard, I'd have nothing, just the scar. Pressure builds a man, not the one they understand. The one who stands when others break. The one who earns what others take. Pressure builds a man, still composed, still exact, still composed, still exact, still composed. Pressure builds the man. You won't see it in the way I stand. You won't see it in the way I stand. There's a lifetime in these quiet hands. Every step is slightly heavier than it looks from where you stand. I don't need to be acknowledged. I don't need to be released. I just carry what I carry, like it's something I can keep. The weight I never show. The burden no one knows. Every scar is held in place. Every wall behind this face. The weight I never show. There were times I almost set it down, let it break against the frozen ground. But I tightened up my grip again, chose control, that's how I win. Now it feels like part of me, like it always had to be. I don't remember when it started, only know I'm not departed. The weight I never show. The burden no one knows. Every scar is held in place. Every wall behind this face. weight I never show. If I ever set it down, I might never lift it now. So I carry it alone. That's the only way I've grown. They don't know what holds me here. That's the cost of what I bear. The weight I never show. The burden no one knows. Every scar is held in place. Every war behind this face. The weight I never show. Carried alone, still I hope. Carried alone, still I hope. Carried alone. I don't let the daylight see me. I don't let the daylight see me. Not the man I really am. There's a version kept in shadows that no one understands. Every truth is held in private. Every thought is locked away. I've been saving my honesty for the end of every day, reserved for the dark. That's where I exist, where I don't have to pretend, where I don't have to resist, reserved for the dark. I don't show you all the fractions, I don't show you all the cost. I just keep it held together like a man who hasn't lost. There were times I needed someone, but I never made the call. I've been better off in silence than depending on it all, reserved for the dark. That's where I exist, where I don't have to pretend, where I don't have to resist, reserved for the dark. Quiet feels like shelter, like a place I've always known. I've learned to build a life here in a world that's all my own. If I brought it to the light, it would never feel the same. Reserved for the dark, that's where I exist, where I don't have to pretend, where I don't have to resist, reserved for the dark. That's where I remain, reserved for stopped asking for permission long ago. I stopped asking for permission long ago. I don't follow, I don't chase, I don't show. Every path I walked was chosen by my hand. Every line I crossed was part of what I planned. I don't need a crowd to tell me I arrived. I just need to know I earned the way I survived. Every move is mine, every loss is mine. Every scar I carry marks the borderline. Built where no one watched, paid what no one counts. Every win I own completely, every loss is what it amounts. Built where no one watched. They see confidence, they call it pride. They don't see the years I spent inside. Every night I had to be my only voice. Every morning I had to make the choice. I don't chase the crown, I build the throne. I don't need the noise, I work alone. They perform for rooms, I work in dark. That's the difference, that's the mark. Built where no one watched, paid what no one counts. Every win I own completely, every loss is what it amounts. Built where no one watched. There were nights I had no map to read. No one told me what a man would need. So I learned it from the cost of every fall. That's the education, that's the call. If I'd have waited for someone to show the way, I'd still be waiting at the start today. Built where no one watched, paid what no one counts. Every win I own completely, every loss is what it amounts. Built where no one watched. I own this, every inch. I own this, every inch. The bar went quiet when he walked in slow. The bar went quiet when he walked in slow. Not because he spoke, because they know He sits where the light runs thin and still. No need to prove, no need to feel. They move loud, he moves exact. Every step a calculated act. No emotion in his eyes tonight. Only vision, only sight. Silent force, no words to explain. Everything he is lives outside the frame. Silent force. You see a man who doesn't raise his voice. You don't see the discipline behind the choice. You see composure cold and measured clean. You don't see the walls that built the in-between. He doesn't chase what fades with time. He builds what lasts beyond the line. Every room he enters shifts in weight. That's not luck, that's what the silent create. Silent force, no words to explain. Everything he is lives outside the frame. Silent force. There are things he carries you will never know. Things he chose to keep below. If he ever let it rise and show, he'd lose the only power that he knows. Silence is not absence, it's control. That's the armor, that's the soul. Silent force, no words to explain. Everything he is lives outside the frame. Silent force. They hear nothing, he says everything. They hear nothing, he says everything. They hear nothing. No hand reached when I fell too far. I fell too far. So I built who I am from scars. No one came to show the way. I turned night into my day. Every doubt I had to kill. Now I move with iron will. No shortcuts in my way. Every price I chose to pay. Every night I fought alone, built a strength I've never shown. Every loss became the stone. I used to build this into a home. Every night I fought alone. They see the result, not the war. They don't know what the dark was for. They see the man who doesn't bend. They don't see where the nights begin. I don't speak of what it cost. I don't count the things I lost. Every scar I carry forward. Every loss was always ordered. Every night I fought alone, built a strength I've never shown. Every loss became the stone. I used to build this into a home. Every night I fought alone. There were times I couldn't see the end, couldn't tell the break from bend, but I stayed inside the dark until the dark became the thing I built. If I left when it got cold, I'd have nothing left to hold. Every night I fought alone, built a strength I've never shown. Every loss became the stone. I used to build this into a home. Every night I fought alone. Still standing, still building. Still standing, still building. Still standing. Cold night, hanging from my coat like weight. Cold night, hanging from my coat like weight. I don't shout, I don't perform, I don't participate. Every move already known before I make it. Every wall they build around me, I just break it. I was built where pressure lives and nothing gives. That's the only school a man like this survives. No applause, no need to prove. Power lives in how I move. Forged in dark, defined by what I face. Every scar became my throne. Every wound became my place. Forged in dark. They don't see what built this form, calm before a deeper storm. I wear a crown without a witness. That's the code, that's the business. No light needed for the crown I wear. No one has to know the weight I bear. Silent force they cannot name. I became beyond the pain, forged in dark, defined by what I faced. Every scar became my throne, every wound became my place, forged in dark. There's no past left to define me now, only power in the question how. Everything I had to face put me in a higher place. If I needed light to find my way, I'd still be lost. I chose the dark, I stayed. Forged in dark, defined by what I faced. Every scar became my throne, every wound became my place, forged in dark. No light needed, still I reign. No light needed, still I reign. No light needed. I don't collapse when the weight arrives. I don't collapse when the weight arrives. I don't explain how a man survives. Every hit became a better edge. Every fall was just another ledge. I don't react, I recalculate. Every move I make is never late. They go loud, I go exact. Nothing wasted, nothing cracked. I don't break, I redesign. Every loss redraws the line. Every wound becomes the plan. That's the code of this man. I don't break, I redesign. You see calm, you see control. You don't see the war inside your soul. You see stillness, cold and clean. You don't see what's in between. Every night without a sound, every time I held my ground. I don't speak a word it costs. I just build from what was lost. I don't break, I redesign. Every loss redraws the line. Every wound becomes the plan. That's the code of this man. I don't break, I redesign. I broke the day it asked the most, I'd have built my life on someone else's ghost. I don't break, I redesign. Every loss redraws the line. Every wound becomes the plan. That's the code of this man. I don't break, I redesign. Still exact, never crack. Still exact, never crack. Still exact. The room was full of noise and empty plans. The room was full of noise and empty plans. He sat apart and built with steady hands. They talked about the life they'd someday own. He was already laying every stone, not for fame, not for gold. This is something deeper told. I don't chase what fades away. I build things that always stay. Legacy of silence, built in every hour. No collapse, no retreat. Every loss becomes the power. Legacy of silence. They see the man I became tonight. They don't see the years inside the fight. They see the result, not the cost. They don't count everything I lost. I stay grounded, stay aware. Power grows when you don't care about the things you put on show. It's about the things you control. Legacy of silence, built in every hour. No collapse, no retreat. Every loss becomes the power. Legacy of silence. When I leave, they'll feel the weight of the things I chose to create. Not a name that fades with time, but a force they can't define. Long after I am gone, this power lives on. Oh, legacy of silence, built in every hour. No collapse, There's no retreat, every loss becomes the power. Legacy of silence. Power outlives the name. Legacy remains. Power outlives the name. Legacy remains. Legacy remains. Power outlives the name. Sirens calling, but his heartbeat stays slow. Sirens calling, but his heartbeat stays slow. World keeps spinning, he decides what he shows. People running from the fire and the flame. He just stands and watches, plays the longer game. Even when the pressure crushed the bone, he didn't fold, he didn't call, he stood alone. I don't panic, I adjust. Every loss turns into trust. Calm in the chaos, still when it burns. While they lose control, I observe and I learn. Calm in the chaos. They go loud when the tension rises. He's seen too much behind the disguises. Every word they throw falls short. He doesn't answer, that's his court. Steel runs quiet through his veins. No reaction, no complaints. Cool nerves, steady hands. That's the code a real man understands. Calm in the chaos, still when it burns. While they lose control, I observe and I learn. Calm in the chaos. There were storms I thought would break the frame. Every wave looked twice as high in rain. But I made my peace with every thread. Breathe it down, no panic, no regret. If I broke the moment pressure peaked, I'd be everything I said I'd never be. Calm in the chaos, still when it burns. While they lose control, I observe and I learn. Calm in the chaos. I breathe, still composed. Still I breathe. I stopped explaining what I carry years ago. I stopped explaining what I carry years ago. I don't ask for space, I take it. That's the code. Every choice I made was mine to own completely. Even when I crossed the line, even when it cost me, they want guilt, I give them none. I don't hide from what I've done. Truth is heavy, I hold it still. That's the weight that builds the will. No apologies, no regret. I am every choice I've ever made and kept. No performance, no display. I live free inside my own code every day. No apologies, no regret. Judgment comes from weaker eyes. I don't listen, I don't try to explain the way I move. I have nothing left to prove. Silence speaks more than words. That's the lesson I prefer. Power lives inside control, not in losing who you are to anyone's goal. No apologies, no regret. I am every choice I've ever made and kept. No performance, no display. I live free inside my own code every day. No apologies, no regret. There were roads I took that cost me everything. Every consequence I faced without complaining. I don't carry guilt for being who I am. I don't owe the world a softer version of this man. If I change to make them comfortable and calm, I'd lose the only truth that kept me from the dark. No apologies, no regret. I am every choice I've ever made and kept. No performance, no display. I live free inside my own car. This is mine. Every road. This is mine. I don't run when the darkness finds my door. I don't run when the darkness finds my door. I don't hide from what I've been before. Every shadow that I faced became a map. Every wound I carried, never gave it back. I don't flinch when the tension rises high. I don't explain, I don't justify. I just stand where few remain, untouched by fear, immune to pain. I don't run, I don't hide. I face it on my own inside. Every storm was always mine to take. Every fall was mine to unmistake. I don't run, I don't hide. You see a man who doesn't raise his voice. You don't see the discipline behind the choice. You see the stillness, cold and unafraid. You don't see the price that stillness paid. I don't need approval, don't need proof. I already know the weight beneath this roof. Every night I had to be enough. That's not weakness, that's the only stuff. I don't run, I don't hide. I face it on my own inside. Every storm was always mine to take. Every fall was mine to one mistake. I don't run, I don't hide. There were nights I stood at the edge of all, when nothing caught me if I chose to fall. But I turned around and walked back in. That's the moment I decided I would win. If I ran the night it asked the most, I'd have spent my whole life chasing my own ghost. I don't run, I don't hide. I face it on my own inside. Every storm was always mine to take. Every fall was mine to one mistake. I don't run, I don't hide. I face it every time. I face it every time. I face it. I face it. The street was empty when he came back through. The street was empty when he came back through. no applause, no one who ever knew. He walked through fire with steady hands, no second thoughts, no backup plans. They drew the line and he crossed it slow. No need to prove what he already knows. Cold eyes watching, let them stare. He breathed the air most men don't dare. I walked through fire alone, came back untamed, came back my own. No chains lifted, I can feel. Pain don't cut when the mind stays still. I walk through fire alone. Fear is a stranger, don't know his name. Knocked on his door, but he won't play that game. He's seen the dark and made it home. Now he stands here carved in stone. No hesitation, no retreat. He faced the storm, he won't repeat. The man he was, that man is gone. What's left of him just moves on. I walk through fire alone, came back untamed, came back my own. No chains lifted, I can feel. Pain don't cut when the mind stays still. I walk through fire alone. There were hands he didn't reach for, there were hearts he let go by. Not because they didn't matter, he just never asked them why. Now he sits with what remains in a room that doesn't speak his name. If he opened up that door, he'd lose everything he's built it for. I walk through fire alone, came back untamed, came back my own. No chains lifted, I can feel. Pain don't cut when the mind stays still. I walk through fire alone, untamed, still standing, untamed, still standing, untamed. I don't perform for any room I enter. I don't perform for any room I enter. I don't need the light to find my center. Every move I make is carved in stone. Every win I earn alone. No loud threats, no empty pride. I don't need to justify everything I am is shown. I stand alone. Power lives in how I move, not in what I have to prove. No applause when no one sees, that's the only power I need. Power lives in how I move. They perform, I just exist. No illusions in my grip. Every move is strict and clean. Nothing fake, nothing seen. If it ends, then let it end. I don't beg, I don't pretend. Every path I walk is mine. Every edge I redefine. Power lives in how I move, not in what I have to prove. No applause when no one sees, that's the only power I need. Power lives in how I move. There's a legacy in what I leave behind, not the noise, the silence of a disciplined mind. Built in every hour no one witnessed, paid in every cost that came with this. If I needed them to see it, to believe it, I'd have built on sand and learned to grieve it. Power lives in how I move, not in what I have to prove. No applause when no one sees, that's the only power I need. Power lives in how I move. No applause, still I move. No applause, still I move. The city knows him better than any person does. The city knows him better than any person does. He moves through every room the way a shadow does. There's a grace in withholding, in the things you never say, in the quiet understanding that some truths just fade away. He doesn't fight for recognition, he doesn't beg to be seen. There's a strength in disappearing from the spaces in between. Grace in withholding, that's the code he lives by. Never show them what can break you, never let them see you try. Grace in withholding. He doesn't chase what won't remain, he doesn't hold what doesn't stay. He just lets it pass in silence, then he walks the other way. There were hands he didn't reach for, there were hearts he let go by. because they didn't matter. He just chose the harder side. Grace in withholding, that's the code he lives by. Never show them what can break you. Never let them see you try. Grace in withholding. Now he sits with what is left in a room that doesn't speak. Just a man and all his silence, learning how to be at peace. If he wanted something more, he'd have opened up that door. Grace in withholding is the only strength he knows. Grace in withholding, that's the code he lives by. Never show them what can break you. Never let them see you try. Grace in withholding. The things I never say, still the strongest. The things I never say, still the strongest. The things I never say. The things I never say. I don't carry wounds, I carry architecture. I don't carry wounds, I carry architecture. Every break became a beam, every loss a lecture. I was built where the weak don't last, where the future is shaped by the past. No hand reached when I fell too far, so I learned to build a life from scars. Every night I faced alone, turned the borrowed into home. I became what pain created. Everything I lost translated. Every wound became the wall. Every time I hit the floor, I became what pain created. They tried to bury what I was becoming. Didn't know I was already running toward a version they could never reach, building silence out of speech. I don't raise my voice to fight. I don't chase what feels right. Everything I need is still buried deep inside my will. I became what pain created. Everything I lost translated. Every wound became the wall. Every time I hit the floor, I became what pain created. I could trust once. There were hands I almost held, but I saw the way it ended before it ever really felt. So I kept my heart in storage, locked behind a steady face, where the quiet feels familiar and no one takes its place. If I let you in too far, you'd see exactly who I am. Nothing personal, just distance. That's the only way I stand. I became what pain created. Everything I lost translated. Every wound became the wall. Every time I hit the floor, I became what pain created. Still becoming, never done. Still becoming, never done. Still becoming. Low light, cold ground, no crown. crown. I don't speak unless the moment earns it. I don't speak unless the moment earns it. I don't move unless the silence burns it. Every word I say becomes a stone. Everything I keep alone. They were loud, I stayed in silence. Watched them fade into the night. Build my kingdom in the shadows, where the weak avoid the fight. I don't speak unless it matters. Every word I hold builds higher. Silence is the sharpest weapon, forged inside the coldest fire. I don't speak unless it matters. You won't hear it in my tone. You won't see it in my bone. But there's something always present I have carried on my own. Every step is slightly heavier than it seems from where you stand. There's a lifetime in the silence of a quiet, guarded man. I don't speak unless it matters. Every word I hold builds higher. Silence is the sharpest weapon, forged inside the coldest fire. I don't speak unless it matters. There were things I almost said out loud, words that almost broke through the shroud. But I swallowed everyone back down. That's the discipline behind this crown. If I spoke every truth I hold, I'd lose the only power I've controlled. I don't speak unless it matters. Every word I hold builds higher. Silence is the sharpest weapon, forged inside the coldest fire. I don't speak unless it matters. Still I hope, still I build, still I hold, still I build, still I hope. The loud ones filled the room and left it empty. The loud ones filled the room and left it empty. He sat in the corner, that was plenty. He doesn't need the center of the stage. He's already written every page. They chase the crown, he builds the throne. They make the noise, he works alone. Every move he makes is clean and final. That's the code, that's the survival. The quiet ones always win. Not the loudest voice within. The man who builds while others talk is the only one who owns the walk. The quiet ones always win. You see him there, you underestimate. You don't know what he chose to create. You see stillness, call it weak. You don't know the power of the technique. He observes, he calculates. Every move deliberate, never late. They react, he orchestrates. That's the difference silence makes. The quiet ones always win. Not the loudest voice within. The man who builds while others talk is the only one who owns the walk. The quiet ones always win. There's no shortcut to what he became. No applause, no recognition, no fame. Every brick was laid in the dark alone. Every foundation cold as stone. If he needed them to see the work, he'd have built on validation, nothing worth. The quiet ones always win. Not the loudest voice within. The man who builds while others talk is the only one who owns the walk. The quiet ones always win. Still building while they talk. Still building while they talk. Still building. To be chosen, I arrive. I don't wait to be chosen, I arrive. I don't wait to be chosen, I arrive. I don't ask what it takes to survive. Every loss I took became a fuel. Every break became a sharper tool. No retreat, no hesitate. I decide, I elevate, they act. I stay composed, that's the code I always chose. Every loss just fuels my fate. Every fall accelerates. I was built to dominate, not by luck, just fuels my faith. I'm on the right, on the lead, I don't follow, I succeed. Every step I take is mine. Power written in my spine. No apologies, no regret. I'm the man they won't forget. Everything I had to face built the power they can't replace. Every loss just fuels my faith. Every fall accelerates. I was built to dominate, not by luck, by what I made. Every loss just fuels my faith. There were seasons I believed it was the end. Every wall looked like it would never bend. But I found that walls are made to be redesigned. Every limitation just refined my mind. If I stopped the day the faith ran low, I'd have never learned what only broken men know. Every loss just fuels my faith. Every fall accelerates. I was built to dominate, not by luck, by what I made. Every loss just fuels my faith. Still rising, never done. Still rising, never done. Still rising. He irons his composure every morning before dawn. He irons his composure every morning before dawn. Puts the grief in order, buttons every button on. Steps into the world the same as yesterday. Nothing on the surface giving anything away. Every shadow tailored, every silent song, every wound adjusted, every fraction known. He wears his pain like a three-piece suit. That's the cut, that's the truth. Tailored shadows, custom made from cost. Every seam a year of something lost, composed to the bone. That's the only way he's ever known. Tailored shadows. You see the fit, you see the line. You don't see what holds the design. You see the stillness of a man controlled. You don't see the cold beneath the fold. He doesn't break the posture, doesn't crack the frame. Every public face looks exactly the same, but beneath the perfect posture, there's a man you'll never know. Tailored shadows, custom made from cost. Every seam a year of something lost. he's ever known. Tailored shadows. There were nights he almost let the seams come apart, almost let the fabric show the fractures of the heart. But he pressed the collar straight and walked back out. That's the discipline composure is about. If he ever let the tailoring come undone, he'd be standing naked under everyone. Tailored shadows, custom made from cars. Every seam a year of something lost, composed to the bone. That's the only way he's ever known. Tailored shadows, composed to the bone. Tailored alone, composed to the bone. Tailored alone.